What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Aiden, and today we're watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia Season 2, Episode 6. Last episode was a great example of how some of our main cast act and behave around each other and the world in general, you know. $100 baby. So obviously at the beginning, the gang got held up by a meth addict. Wasn't a pretty sight, but the guys ended up ditching D, who I'm guessing got mugged. In retaliation, Dee decided she wanted to learn how to box and defend herself, which I think is a good idea for most people to do. So I did MMA for a few years, and I think it was definitely one of the better decisions I've made in my life, you know, confidence-wise, when you're around people. Not even in relations to fighting in general, just the ability to hold yourself high and with respect, you know. But also in a situation like that, where you need to be fit enough at the very least to run away. I'd say the meth addict isn't going to be one who's going to be chasing you down, but who knows what that meth actually does to him. I'm not exactly sure of the side effects of having it, so. Mac and Dennis actually went to an underground fighting ring, and after seeing the amount of money that was being made in those events, decided to put Charlie up for the fight as a fighter, knowing that he is the craziest guy out of the bunch. After their rocky training montage of hitting them over the head with chairs and stuff, eventually, somehow, both Dee and Charlie ended up taking steroids or performance enhancers and went to the complete roid rage side of taking them, and ended up walloping on some guy outside of the bar. Needless to say, neither one of them could actually show up for the event, so Mac ended up taking Charlie's place and got his ass kicked. Frank took Dee's place and ended up fighting the opponent's father, and that's where the actual name of the episode comes from, $100 Baby. We actually saw the $1 million baby disaster. Knocks out the dad in one punch, who inevitably knocks the daughter, who lands on her neck on the random chair that's in the ring. But yeah, if you enjoy these reactions, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. If you're interested in watching the full-length reactions to this show, then you can find the Patreon link in the description below. The full-length reactions are usually a few episodes ahead as well, so if you're interested in that, then feel free. Otherwise, just continue watching and enjoy.
You accidentally burn down a building and you get 120 hours of community service?
Oh, it actually comes back and bites them.
6
Oh my god.
months.
That is so
Wow.
unfair.
What do you expect, Charlie? Why would you tell the judge you were drunk?
Because I was drunk, D.
Why would you say that?
Hey, you gotta be truthful sometimes, you know. You're gonna be a cunt and do things like they did, then at least accept your responsibilities.
Those mimosas were like $8 a pop, Charlie.
Are you serious?
Well, you had like 7 of them.
Good.
Bro, I'm not paying for your
No way,
mimosas.
I didn't even
I
have
don't have
money
enough
for
money.
No. You're just gonna ditch him. The gang gives back. Okay, so this episode's gonna be all about their community service then. I am surprised they only got away with such a small amount of time for literally burning down a building, destroying somebody else's property. Oh wait, hey, Frank ended up buying that anyway, didn't he? Or did he not? Did he only buy the bar space? I don't know if that was stated or not, but that's probably why he didn't get into prison or anything.
Hey, gang, what's the action?
What's going on here?
Asians love gambling.
I think we all do.
Yeah, from now.
See, I played the lottery once. First time, won 10 quid. And that's last time I'm doing it.
David's story before, but I know a few of you haven't. I'm sure that you'll find David's story has a lot of relevance.
Literally walks in with a beer bottle.
This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Look,
He does.
Charlie.
He's a
first step to
serial
recovery
dog
is
shit
simply
thrower.
admitting that you have a problem.
I'm not an alcoholic, so it's cool.
He was drinking a beer when he came in.
He's snitch. Snitches get stitches, man.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh, she became a...
I didn't know you were in AA.
Yeah.
She started drinking a lot since the issues beforehand, last episode.
Check this out. I'm not an alcoholic. See, I have to be here because the court.
It just doesn't help you, mate. You're here because you are one, that's it. Everyone says they're not.
What it feels like to have alcohol run your life, and
Done run my life.
I want to maybe help you.
Are you saying you want to go out on a date with me?
No,
No.
no, Charlie. I don't. I never want to go out on a date with you.
No tears, mate. Big boy. Be a big boy. Oh, she's not. Okay, she's a sponsor.
So sponsored. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wrote down my phone number.
Wow.
Please, Charlie. Please don't make me regret giving this to you.
No.
Is this just a way for her to get closer to Dennis again? Surely there's no way she'd want to involve her life with Charlie any more than there has to be.
You, and you. Come over here.
Oh, God.
All right.
Okay, we see how this is going, right? No, of course.
You can't pick
What
all...
should I not
You
think?
know exactly what you've done, sir. Okay, everybody back.
Whoa,
Everybody
whoa,
over
whoa.
here.
Come on,
Everybody
this is
over
my
here.
team.
Over here. No, we're starting over. We're starting over.
All right, fine, but I pick first.
Fine. You. 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 You.
So they're still picking with the black kids first.
Are you... You guys are the Wildcats? Jesus Christ.
It's got the small ones and the fat ones.
Jesus, kid.
Yeah, this
Did
is...
you not wear shoes?
Doesn't know how to. How are they allowed to come here?
Apparently, there is some
Dumb.
confusion as to
So
who's the
dumb.
head coach here.
Yeah, it could be a guy who's never participated in any kind of sporting event ever. in
Yeah,
his
or it
whole
could
wide
be a
world,
girl.
ever.
That's enough said, right?
True.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
It's diet.
Oh,
Do I look like I need to be on a diet?
I don't know.
Oh, God. Right. He's really abusing his powers here. I mean, to be honest, I fucking hate basketball anyway.
Can I get this time?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a dirty move, but it works. It works.
So this is your place. Wow. You know, it actually looks a lot like my apartment.
Don't sit on my bed.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
It actually looks a lot nicer than I thought it would. If he lives in the same... No, he doesn't live in the same apartment anyway. So, but it's clean, at least, compared to Charlie's.
I can't believe you would ask me a question like that in my time of need.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. We got a history, and I'm gonna be more comfortable if I take my shoes off.
Charlie.
So tell me about you. What kind of music are you into? What's your favorite color?
I mean, yeah, if you take your shoes off, now you're staying for a while.
Dog? Do you want a dog?
And those socks are pretty dirty.
This thing is cozy.
Look at those socks. They're brown. They were once white 10 years ago.
Action. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you going to keep saying that? Is that like your catchphrase now?
Dad, can you please get me some ice?
What happened to your eye?
Well, Mac plays basketball with his elbows. That's what happened.
Oh, you were all playing basketball?
Yeah, it's a part of our community service.
Oh, Danny's gonna get in. Dunk on some fools, eh?
Charlie's with the girl.
What girl?
You know, the waitress girl.
The waitress hates Charlie.
How do you know that?
Because he's obsessed with her. He won't leave her alone. Quite frankly, I don't see what all the fuss is about. I banged her. I don't get it.
Dennis, you shouldn't be sleeping with your friends.
What are you, handing down life lessons? Get the hell out of here. Get off my court.
Your court?
Yeah.
I mean, Frank is actually right, you know. He's a fucking disgusting friend. I mean, for one, if a friend did that to me, they get the back of my hand. I mean, it's not like you own the person, but you know, Dennis is a good-looking guy. He can go after anyone else. Most people, at least.
We are gonna school your sorry-ass team.
Want to make it interesting?
Dad, you don't want to do that, okay? Our kids are terrible.
Now that's what a bad coach would say.
$100 says we win.
You're on. I'm gonna coach the shit out of this team.
Well, assistant coach.
Let's
so.
make it 200.
How about 5, bitch?
The issue is you don't even have 5, do you? So,
That's it. Gambling.
I mean, the most gambling I really do is crypto. Dogecoin.
Thing about it, I think.
Yeah, wow. So, you can probably stop coming over here all the time then, huh?
Oh, well.
Hey, how's your friend Dennis?
See, exactly. Yeah, that is why she's in this.
Stupid youth center thing.
He works with kids?
Yeah, but he has to, that's why.
Oh my god, that is so sweet. Do you think maybe we could go down and see him?
Why don't we roll down there today, you know? You and me, celebrate the 3 days sober.
Great, I'll get changed.
Great.
So get out.
I actually probably need to take a shower because I'm crazy sweaty from the ooze.
Charlie.
I'm alcoholic.
Outstepping your boundaries, mate. And you got a sponsor who isn't really a sponsor.
That's a good question. Now, as long as you hurt the other kid as bad or worse than he hurts you, you'll have done your job. And I'll be
True.
Look how good he is with those kids.
They're both just trying to... Fuck's sake. Trying to cheat the system like they always do.
Shoot it up. Let's see. Whew. Very nice. Okay.
So that kid's good. That kid is good.
Now listen, clearly you're the best player on the team. All right. Now I want to give you a couple lessons. Lesson 2. Do you own a bike?
Do you own a bike? As in what? Have running over people's feet or what?
So I know that
I knew this was gonna happen. This is
right.
When we
when you fucked his dad. That definitely made it weird.
Haven't you been spending a lot of time with Charlie lately?
I'm helping him get sober.
Right. Well, good. That's a good thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I don't want to get in the middle of that.
Oh.
So we shouldn't talk at all.
Ever again.
While that's going on.
She's gonna go end it with Charlie right now.
Charlie, this isn't working out.
Yep, yeah, okay. There it is. It's not a very good sponsor, is she? Cunt. That's what she is. Big old cunt. She should also lose her ability to become a sponsor.
All right, kids, how you feeling? Good. Doesn't sound good. Are you drinking the Red Bull? Come on, chug them down.
Absolutely filling them up with Red Bull. So that stuff does not make you shit your brains out.
Now listen up. This weekend, where's Chris?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you guys know where Chris is?
Hang on a second. Is Frank betting on the other side? That's what's happening, right? That's what's happening.
Chris, come on, buddy. Let's go.
Hey, what the hell are you doing, man? The game's about to start.
I got a new bike.
Oh, Frank bought him a bike. What, the bike cost him $100?
I didn't know.
Hey, I'm sorry, excuse me. Hey, Dennis.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted just good luck out there.
Okay, yeah. What are you talking about?
Crazy. Fuck off.
Oh, no way, I'm not sitting up there. It's way too smoky.
It's got a little betting game. Underground betting.
You cheating piece of shit.
Let's play some basketball, right?
Charlie, what are you doing?
I volunteer.
Okay, he's absolutely pissed.
There's a dead man speaking to me right here.
Oh, good.
I'm
This
dead
is
to
great.
you?
You're drunk.
Oh, I am drunk. You know why? I don't have a sponsor anymore.
Yeah, mate, fuck them all over. They're all scumbags. This is gonna be a big brawl. People's elbow, yeah. Of course. Fucking referee. Absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. These guys get to end up with so much more community service. You're fully responsible. You don't care about the kids. Fair enough, and now they're all collecting the trash. Not allowed back in near the kids, I'm guessing. Okay, so that was a pretty good episode. It was really interesting to see how their antics in, was it episode 1 of season 2? Episode 2, I'm not sure. I know Frank was obviously involved. It was good to see that those issues that they went through come back to bite them. Perhaps not as much as you'd think in the real world, but it was good. They all managed to get community service. Charlie had to also do 6 months of Alcoholics Anonymous for admitting that he was drunk at the time. I mean, again, this episode, I know I say it a lot, it's a prime example of how fucked these characters are. Everyone involved, even the side characters, are just fucked. So, obviously, Mac, Dee and Dennis were assigned to run a children's basketball game. Basketball teams, I guess I should say. And obviously, they turned it into a competition and everybody else got involved. It wasn't about the kids winning, it was about them winning. Frank ended up putting bets on it, making it a real issue. Yeah, because initially I didn't understand why he asked the question about the bike. At first I thought it was some kind of racist question, you know, black guy stealing the bike. But no, it wasn't. It was to actually buy the kid a brand new bike. And like I said, $100 bike. He's probably put a lot of money on it with fixing the game, the one good player who's going to actually make that team win. It was probably sold to the Asian group that the blue team was going to win because of the black kid being very good. So him not being there, they were going to lose. So it was a fixed bet. I mean, both teams were really trying to cheat hardcore. Mac taught them the skill of putting a safety pin through your sweatband, and I guess slamming it down like we saw. And Dennis taught them the art of foot stomping, and giving that one kid steel toe cap boots. Right, I'm surprised they're even allowed in the game. Boots that size. That's not fair to anyone, steel toe or not. I mean, the whole arc with Charlie was just fucking infuriating, wasn't it? Obviously, he went to AA, pretending that he wasn't drunk, when we all know that's what every single person that's in that room did. Turns out the barmaid, I still haven't picked up a name. I'm not too sure. I don't even know who's been given, really. Turned out she's a sponsor, and she wanted to sponsor Charlie. I don't know if I said it in the episode when I was reacting, but I knew that was going to be the case. There's no way she'd involve herself with Charlie out of the kindness of her heart. Now, she hasn't been kind to Charlie the entire time, has she? So why would she start now? Conveniently after the issues of the previous episode, or 2 episodes ago, I think so. And as we saw, she was really struggling with managing Charlie. So Charlie was pushing the boundaries anyway by constantly coming around a house and staying past the point of no return. See, a lot of people in life are like that. They don't understand when it's their time to leave. It might even be perfectly innocent. You know, we've got someone who comes knocking every now and again. You know, he's a perfectly good guy. You know, heart of hearts, he's a great guy. but he outstays his welcome every single time. You know, he just chats to you for the next 3 hours. And I feel like most people have this understanding of when the conversation kind of dulls and it's your time to go. I mean, for me, it's straight away. Avoid the conversation totally. But hey, that's my way of doing it. But yeah, it all came crumbling out once she found out about Dennis helping the kids. She wanted to go visit him, and once Dennis said, "Yeah, you're helping Charlie, I want nothing to do with you while you're doing that," she bins him off. Like, she doesn't care anyway, does she? So why would she hold on any longer? The one thing she doesn't understand is no one likes her, apart from Charlie. So she can't see past the fact that she was used, very obviously used, by someone who does not care about her. But that's how, again, that's how people are, aren't they? So you're stuck on this one person forever. I mean, that's going to be her arc, isn't it? For, is it the end of this season? A few seasons for the entire thing, where she's going to go crazy and crazy and crazier, more of the overly attached girlfriend kind of thing. Even though she's not a girlfriend, she's just a stalker. But yeah, that was a fun episode. If you like the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up and subscribe so you can stay up to date when I upload other episodes of Always Sunny in Philadelphia and any of the other shows and movies that I watch. If you've got any suggestions for movies that you'd like to see me watch, leave them down in the comments section below. I don't know if I'll watch them. I might have already seen them. No, that's something that definitely gets me with a lot of reaction channels on YouTube. Somehow they're movie fans, yet they haven't seen any movie whatsoever, ever. It doesn't make no sense to me, but hey, why not? Why not? Alright. Cheers.